Hi, good afternoon. Thank you very much for being with us. Today is Monday. We will talk about technology and we will talk about a high impact executive meeting room. You know that executive meeting rooms are very important for the development of your enterprise, of your organization. So you need a room where everybody on the executive can meet to collaborate visually and through audio, through video conference, and be able to share all your ideas and define the actions you will take in order to fulfill and exceed your objectives. So here we show you an executive meeting room, a high impact executive meeting room, where we are installing a screen, a projector, a 5700 lumens projector. It is very important that you have this high lumen projector because this way you will not need to turn off the light when you are on the meeting. Or in other words, you won't go to sleep. Then you have the elevator for the projector. So the elevator will go down and up as you need it. We will have a beamforming array. So we listen to the end. At the far end, we listen. We will have two beamforming array. You can see here one, and then you can see here the second one. So through these beamforming arrays, all the audio that is generated by the participants will be transmitted to the far end. As you can see, there is no cables at all on your executive room. The only cables that you will have are the power. We are putting an Altinex TNP 155, so you can plug in your mobile devices like the intelligent telephone and the smart telephone and the tablets and the computers that you connected through the AC connector. So there won't be any cable. You can see there is no cable at all. There's no audio cables. There's no video. So you have plenty of room to work and share your ideas. We will have video conference. At the other end of the meeting room, we will have two monitors, a 55 inches monitors. So you will see the far end, the people and the content, and then you will be seen through your camera, and you will be here through the beamforming array, the arrays that we have, and we will hear the far end through the 12 speakers that we will have on the ceiling. Here you can see some, and then the others you see here. So this way you will hear all the far end through these speakers. Then you will be able to control everything through an iPad. Very easy. You will be able to create scenarios where on each scenario you will say, well, let's go down and the screen got down, the projector got down with the elevator, the screens got down and up as you wish, and make each scenario so you are able to control what's going on your meeting room. Here we will see how, from the technical point of view, it works. We will start with the video. We have a Light 8973L. This screen, it is where we will present through a NEC projector, a 5700 lumens projector. We will project everything that you present from the smart telephones, the tablets, the laptops, the desktops. So wirelessly, we will present to the We Present WIPG 2000, and through an HDMI cable, we will connect it to the projector. So you will have whatever you have on your devices, you will be able to present it wirelessly without cables to your screen. From the audio and video conference point of view, one thing that I like very much to design our projects is that you have just one audio system for everything. What I mean for everything? One audio system for video conference, for audio conference through an analog extension, to audio conference through an IP extension, for audio conference, for Skype, Webex, GoToMeeting, and video for video conference, and video for Webex, GoToMeeting, and everything. So you have just one system to whatever application you need to connect to the far end. It doesn't matter if it is through an analog extension, an IP extension, through Skype, Hangouts, Spontanea, Webex, GoToMeeting, LiveSite Cloud, Zoom. Doesn't matter what's the application, that it is on the other end that you can have on your PC and through H323 video conferencing. So let's see how it works all together. So we have the two monitors. On one, we will present the content. On the other, we will present the people. It goes to the codec. We are using the Clear One Collaborate Room Pro 600. Then we are going to connect to the We Present. So at the same time, we will be able to present locally to the screen, to the light screen, and remotely to the far end. The same presentation, the same content that we have on any of our devices, we will be able to share it locally and to the far end. On the far end, we will be able to see it on one of the monitors, and the guys on the far end will be able to see it without using any wire. Then the video conference will be connected through the HDMI port to the codec. So that way we will have the video conference going on. Then we will be able to connect as well the video conference through a USB port to the monitor, to our computer, and then transmit the video to the far end. The far end, we will receive it on the PC, and the content that we see on the monitor, we will be able to see it through the We Present down here on the light screen. So the far end, we will be able to see it on the far end when we are doing any video conference through any PC application. Then the audio, we have the two beamforming microphone arrays that will be able to listen everything that is going on the meeting room and transmit it to the far end. So we have a power over Ethernet power supply on each beamforming. From the link out, we go to link in. From link out, we go to link in on the mixer, on the Clear One Converge Pro 840T. And then from here, we go to the far end for the video conference. And then the far end audio will come to our amplifier, to a Crown CDI 1000, and then to the Electro Voice C8.2. So we will come, all the audio that is coming from the far end will come through the mixer, to the amplifier, and to the Electro Voice C8.2. On audio conference, we will be able to have, through an analog extension, the Converge Pro 840T. So the audio that is coming from the far end will come through the analog extension, come to the crown, to the amplifier, and to the speakers. And the audio, the local audio from the beamformings, will be transmitting to the analog extension. It is the same for an IP extension. The IP extension will come in to the Converge Pro V820, then to the mixer, to the Pro 840T, to the amplifier, and to the speaker. And outgoing, the audio from the beamforming microphones will go to the Pro 8040T mixer, then to the VH20, and to the IP extension, so the far end. And the same thing happens when we use the audio for Skype, WebEx, GoToMeeting, LiveSize, Cloud, Zoom, any application that is PC-based. The audio from the beamforming will go to the mixer, to the VH20, to the Converge USB, to the computer, and out to the internet, to the cloud application, and back from the cloud application to the PC, to the amplifier, and to the speakers. So this way, we will have one complete solution for audio and video conference. Wherever you want to use it, video conference, analog extension, IP extension, Skype, WebEx, GoToMeeting, just one solution for everything. Then we have the automatization. The automatization will make our lives easy. We will manage everything, all these scenarios from an Apple iPad. Here we will just touch whatever scenario we need as we program it, as per your needs. Then it will go to the wireless access point, to the Cisco wireless point, then to the Crestron CP3, that it is the brain of the automatization. Then it will go to the Crestron control block, and we will have, on each door, we will have a control, a manual control, the CNXV8V, and we will have for the lighting, the iLux lighting system, the CL6C6V. This will allow us to control the lights that are on the executive meeting room. We will be able to control the two monitors to the serial output, to the serial output 2 and 3. The projector, we will control it through the serial output 1. We will be able to control through dry contracts 1 and 2, the elevator, the chip CL236SP. So through the dry contact, we will extend and retract the elevator. We will be able to control the shades that we have through our wireless Somfy RTS, and we will be able to control the ClearOne Pro 840T. One thing very good about the Converge Pro 840T is that we will control all the audio from this port, from the COM1 RS232, because we use the link in and link out. You can see here the beamforming array: link out, link in, link out, link in, link out, link in, link out, link in. So we are controlling all the audio from just one port, as the Converge Pro 840 has the link in and out. So we will be able to control everything, the audio from there. Then we have the codec, the video conference codec, the Collaborate Room Pro 600, that we will control it from the RS232, from the COM3. So this way we will have control of the automatization. The power. It is very important that we control power. It is the main reason the equipment gets damaged. We will use the Furman PL plus DMC to power each of the equipment. It has 9 outputs. You can see here that we are controlling the monitors, the W%. The W% we can power up through the 110 or to a Cat6 RJ45 power over Ethernet. We will power the codec, the amplifier, the mixer, the converge USB, and each power supply for the beamforming. Very important, we are going to put 4 Altinex TMP 155. Each one of them has 2 outlets, 110 VAC, and 2 USBs. So with this, we will be able to give power to our smartphone, to our tablets, to our computers. So that's the only cables that we will see on the table. With this, we are controlling the power. We will have a second Furman to control the Somfy RTS to power up the CP3, the access point from Cisco, the Clear One Converge Pro VH20, and we will power by itself the downlight, the elevator, the chief elevator, the projector, and we will decide between powering up locally from 110 or through a Cat6 power over Ethernet switch, the W%. So through this, we will have the power. Then we will have on one rack the NW2F1218. We will have each of the equipments that you can see here, from the Furman, the Crestron, the control block, the amplifier, the converge USB, the mixer, the Pro VA20, the codec, the 2 power supplies, the W%, the access point, and the Somfy RTS. So all the equipment will be on a chip NW2F1218. Then we will put the camera on a chip pack 750 and the 2 monitors on a chip LTM1UW. So we will have both. And then we will put the rack in the bottom so it is nicely seen very well. So this is how all the technical equipment is connected, so we can have a room that looks like an high impact executive meeting room. So now we will see the investment that it is needed to make all this happen. I will go little by little to tell you what's the investment on each item, so you have a budgetary idea on how much you need to invest. Here you can see from the downlight, the chips, the monitors, the Clear One, the W%, you can see the quantity, the amount in US dollars, plus the quantity that it is needed for each of them. Here we go through, we have here an MCU, a 9 points MCU upgrade from 4 to 9 because already the Pro 600 has already in one. So we upgraded so you can have up to 9 H323 ports. We see here all the cables, all the equipment that it is needed, the quantity that is needed, and the amount that you will invest in, the installation, configuration, and test of everything, and the maintenance for 1 year. That it is $75,845.32 US dollars. So with this, you will have a solution that meets a high impact executive meeting room. May you have any need for this kind of projects? We have already developed these projects. We have the knowledge, the expertise, the wisdom. You can contact us directly. You can see here all the information where you can follow us up. And we look forward to help you resolve your problems on your executive meeting rooms. Thank you very much.